Cygnus game 4.
Game 4.
Yeah, we've played a few now, haven't we?
We've done a few, yep.
Yeah, so...
Over halfway.
Yeah, if you're not caught up, go back, watch the others, because there's spoilers. So campaign points. Yeah, it's not gone well for me the last game, has it?
No,
so Neil's clawed himself into the lead with a mighty 5 points to 3.
5 points, 3, yep, 5-3, good.
So I'm hoping to do the same to you, to then make it 5-5, and then it's into the last 2 games nice and even.
Yeah, put out the gambit today, haven't you? Because you've got the big boy.
Yes, so I brought Sanguinius, and if you remember way back in game 1, we set out the parameters of campaign scoring points. Warlords were worth 1, unless it's obviously Kabanda or Sangi, who's worth 2. But there's no Kabanda today, so they can't like duel each other to get 3 points. So
we're saving Kabanda.
Yeah, saving him for next game, I think.
Yeah, really next game.
But yeah, so if you kill Sangi, you'll get 2. So I've got to look after him, but also I want him to murder stuff. So,
yeah, I mean, that is very possible with him.
Neil, you've gone for a different etheric dominions, haven't you?
Yeah, so anyone, obviously if you've been following the campaign, you'll know at the start we said we want to try a few of the different flavours of demons, just so it's not the same army 5 times, because there are different versions. We've done Encroaching Ruin.
Yeah.
We did Heedless Slaughter and Putrid Corruption. And now I've gone for Formless Distortion, which is one you don't see very often. Effectively,
it's random.
Yeah, because it's random. Yeah, it's chaotic. So the demons don't really have any special rules until they get into a combat, and then you roll a dice and a d3, and then a 1, 2, or 3. They gain different bonuses,
different things, which we'll explain as we go through the game. So we're back into your zone today, which is the Warped Hills. We didn't like the table last time when we played the Warped Plains right at the beginning, because it just seemed a bit too disadvantaged to you.
What are they called? Like this sort of terrain effects table from Book 8 way back in 1.0. And
it didn't quite work as we thought it would. No. So we've done something, made up our own little thing, where it's going to be an alternating turn. So you're going to start off because it's your area, so you'll get turn 1. And we're basically going to have a warped rift that comes in, and like thematically it shoots up into the air and you can't see through it, and it's
warp
impassable.
Energy eruption, that's what you're going for.
Yeah, can't walk through it, and can't even jump over it because you're going to get sucked up.
No one wants that. So, but we've added some little house rules to that, haven't we? So if it scatters, it's not going to scatter onto a unit like inertial guidance for the drop. We'll just move it back out the way.
Back an inch away.
And then it will just be there and in the way.
Yeah. Annoying people, probably.
Right, what mission are we playing, Sean?
So we've gone for War of Lies, because it's basically a War of Lies Signus Prime, isn't it? Because we sent there on a lie, so we thought we might as well get this one in, because the last 2 games I think we're doing funky missions, aren't we?
We've got some good terrain coming for those last games too.
That's a nice little surprise.
Yeah.
I've seen the photos, but we're waiting for you to complete them,
Yeah,
I'm coming down to help.
Yeah, so I'm doing all the work, Reese is doing nothing.
Yeah, Reese.
So, I can say that because I know he's not going to watch this.
I hope he doesn't.
It's fine. He's helping.
So before we get into the game, thank you for being a member. As always, it's much appreciated. And we hope you're enjoying the campaign so far. Have we got anything else?
It's really cold today.
It is really cold.
We're in hoodies, red noses. I've even got wrist wraps on because it's so freezing.
Yeah.
Let's do it then, shall we?
Yep. See you soon. So, by the way, we've got some word bearers. We know demons aren't supposed to have allies, but because it's a campaign,
it's thematic.
They
were there. They were on Signus.
They were. So we're doing that.
Yeah, and some word bearers.
Here is my 3,000 points of Blood Angels running the Rite of War Day of Sorrows. Leading the force, we have Sanguinius with his spear, his Melter pistol, and his Moon Silver Blade, which does 2 wounds to demons. It's only strength user, so it's probably going to be better later on game when they go down in toughness. Accompanying him, he has a 5-man strong Sanguinary Guard squad. We've got 2 axes of perdition, 2 blades of perdition, and one's been upgraded with the banner, so they will be scoring. And he has got a power lance. HQ, we have 1 chaplain with a jump pack and maul of perdition. On to our elites. we have 5 Angel Tiers with the Angel Tier grenade launchers. It's the first time ever using this unit, and I went for grenade launchers as I didn't want to spam loads of assault cannons, but they should be quite good against demons because they are Fleshbane and Radphage, so hopefully they come in handy. Second elites is the Dawnbreakers, 10 strong, all with just their spears as they come. Our troops, we've got 2 15-man assault squads with the Power Fist Sergeant and 3 Power Axes. And then we've got an 11-man tactical squad. Oh, sorry, Sangi. With a Vexilla. That's the only upgrade there. And then, because we've got Deus Orros, the Crimson Paladins become troops as well and gain line. And they have got the Spear of Perdition, the swords, and then the assault cannon upgrade there as well. Fast attack, we've got an Incendious Dreadnought with 2 fists with assault cannons in there. Heavy support, the Leviathan is back. He has got assault cannon nipples, snippy claw with the melter gun inside, storm cannon, and then some good old phosphex just in case anything's left. And then the last heavy support is the squadron of Predators with las cannons and melter guns on top. That's my 3,000 points on the nose.
3,000 points of Demons of the Ruinstorm with Wordbearer allies. Demons are running the Formless Distortion Etheric Dominion and are led by a Ruinstorm Demon Sovereign taking on the role of Kyriss for the campaign. She has the Eternal Reveler Warlord trait, Miasma of Rage upgrade, and Sovereign Great Blade, and also has the Diabolism Psychic Powers. Troops choices, 2 identical 10-man Lesser Demon units. And elite choices are 5 Ruinstorm Demon Beasts with the Etheric Flight upgrade, and 6 Ruinstorm Demon Brutes. Heavy support choices, a Greater Ruinstorm Demon Beast, and 2 identical Demon Behemoths with Warpforged Flesh and Etheric Flight and Behemoth Blades. Allied detachment, Wordbearers are led by a Chaplain with a Tainted Blade and a Warpfire Pistol. Troops choice is a Despoiler Squad with Legion Vexilla, 3 Warpfire Pistols and 3 Power Axes, or Tainted Axes, beg your pardon. And 2 Elite's choice, a Galvorback Squad with Tainted Talons and a Power Fist, and a Maragal Dreadnought with a Warpfire Cannon.
Here we are deployed. As you might have seen, there's a spider in the army. We forgot to mention at the beginning, if you've got arachnophobia, Neil's sorry, but he's not really sorry. It is a cool model, and it does fit. That's quite creepy in the demon army. Neil, you won the roll-off, right?
I did win the roll-off.
So you've picked this corner.
Hard to decide what to do when you're in roll-off like this.
And I've gone for that corner. You can see what deployment lines we've got. You're currently going first. I'm going to try and seize.
You are going to try and seize.
So we'll do that. And then we'll go on to turn 1.
The Mighty 6.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Blood Angels, turn 1. Right, before I begin my movement, Neil is having first go of placing this rift down. So Neil, you've pointed to this location.
It's going to go here.
And this is straight up.
Yeah, because I think that's annoying.
So yeah,
that's what I'm going to go for.
It will block line of sight and stuff won't be able to go through it. Neil is looking for the dice tray that's in my hand.
Aha!
And he just needs to scatter it, so hopefully it scatters somewhere useful for me.
Oh, my days, that is 11 a big inches. Scatter. Okay, right.
So we've scattered it, and this is where it's lied. Not what the demons wanted, but I'm happy. So on to Blood Angel's movement. At the end of Blood Angel's turn 1 movement then, we have done a full advance. You can see there's a large gap there where we've had to move around this rock, which has sort of been extended by the warp rift. So we've sort of split our army into 2, but we are mobile with the jetpack, so hopefully people can come and help. Sangi had a tough choice of going left or right. He went left, and he's hoping to crumple the flank and go along that way. That's the plan anyway.
That's the plan.
We'll see how well that goes.
You're not close enough to me to react to anything, are you?
No,
So,
and I can't do any first turn charges, but there is
some shooting.
going to be some shooting, so we'll do that now. The Incendious Contemptor is going to shoot the spider, which Neil's very upset because it's only just been freshly painted. So hopefully...
Dry, Sean.
I hope he's dry.
Go on.
So 8 shots hitting on 2s. There is no night fighting. There are 3 1s though. And he is currently toughness 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be 4s for free. And it'll be 5 up in balls. Because AP 4.
Terrific. We make
Next
1, so look, drop 2 wounds annoyingly.
Tactical squad is going to chuck a couple of shots into the lessers. We've got 7 in range. We're going to be hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. And then 5 hits. Oh, drop die. Should have kept that. 2.
2 5-ups. Okay.
1 dies.
1 dies. Hammer.
The Predators are going to open up against Kyriss. Weaken her down so Sanguinius can go in and finish her off. Neil, because it's a lot of high strength, low AP shots, you are
shrouding.
Sensible. So 6 shots from the Mouters. These are twin links. Didn't need it. You're toughness 7 currently, right?
Correct.
And you're not near the not the Galvorback, the Marigal. So
no one is.
Yeah, not down. So we're looking for 3s, right? So there's only 3 there.
Only.
Shall I do all of them?
Sure.
The las cannons, 1 hit, 1 wound. So 4 wounds in total. So it's 4s and 5s.
Okay, 2 invuns passed, and then 2 shroud rolls. Oh, we take 1 wound after all that.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
That was worth it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Leviathan, the temptation is strong to continue into Kyriss, but he's got his orders, and he's going to be shooting the traitorous Galvorback. So
go on then, Sean.
the Storm Cannon hitting on 2s. The Strength 7, so it is going to be 2s, and 5s are rending. So you got 1 feel no pain straight away.
Yep.
And 3 armor saves first.
What AP is it?
AP 4, so
Okay,
you got
cool.
a full armor save.
So 3 armor saves. Brilliant.
So it's 3 feel no pains from the Storm Cannon.
Got you
So
past 1.
1s on 1 wound, and then the Assault Cannons hopefully drops 1.
I've still got to do the straight feel no pain, the 1 3.
Was that not the
No.
feel no pains?
I did that for the other one. So you passed.
Oh, no. I added that in.
Oh, sorry, okay, I hadn't realised that. Okay, fine. Anyway,
Yeah.
1's down to 1 wound, right? That's the important bit.
Yeah. After all that complication. So these could be Strength 6, so 3s. Oh, we have got 3 Rens and the rest are fails, but I'll take the Rens, so it's 3 feel no pains now. Oh,
So we
not
lose
bad
1
saving,
Galvorback
so 1
after all that.
Galvorback.
I'll take that.
The Assault Cannon on the Terminator is going to shoot the flying beasts. So we have got 4 shots hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s.
Oh.
That's all of them. The Rens won't matter because you're just going to be on straight 5-ups, right?
Yep. 4 5-ups coming in. Or, 1.
Ooh, dropped 1.
Yeah, kill 1.
The filthy weapons of the Angel Tears shooting the brutes. Now these are flesh-bane, so their high toughness is going to count for nothing here.
Yeah, this is grim.
So we've got 15 shots hitting on 3s.
It's a miss.
And
Good.
there's lots missed, Neil. You'll be happy.
Yeah.
So we've only got 7
Only. Wounded on 2s though, yeah?
wounded on 2s, which is 6. Oh no, I must have 8 hits actually because there's 7 left there. Cool. So 7 wounds. So it's going to be straight in balls because they're AP 4.
Terrific.
How many more do you need?
I've got them. It's all good.
Ooh,
It's
just 1 brute. Right?
Lost 1 brute after all that. That could have been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the end of turn 1 for the Blood Angels. We actually caused quite a few wounds across the board, but didn't nail one squad completely. so it's quite evenly spread out. Neil, I think you did some good saving there, otherwise it could have been a lot worse for you.
Yeah, I'm glad I only lost
some
one
good 5-ups.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, I'm not glad. But yeah, not a bad first turn. We've advanced, we've got the board control at least. Now we're just going to see what Neil can do on his counter charge onto Demons. 7-1.
Neil's coming for you. Right, Demons, turn 1, movement phase. So, first of all, we moved up the flying beasts. Oh no, actually no, tell a lie. We moved up the Maragal, beg your pardon, and then Sean chose to move react.
Yeah, so I reacted backwards to make him out of charge range.
Yep.
And then the flying beast
came over, and they're very much in charge range. The brutes ran up behind them. One of the behemoths ran up behind them as well.
I didn't run though, did it?
I didn't run, no, sorry,
No.
yeah, so moved, beg your pardon, yeah. So the brutes have run, the behemoth has moved. The despoilers and chaplain ran.
Yep.
He's not going to be range of anything. The first squad less demons just moved, and the squad over the other side just moved as well, just towards the Blood Angels. Galvor back moved as well. They did not run either. Kyriss, the Sovereign, moved and ran because she has the Warlord trait, which she can also then charge.
Yeah. And I reacted backwards there.
You did react back.
Make it a little bit more difficult.
Mm-hmm. The Great Demon Beast Spider moved up, hopefully is now in charge range of the Dawnbreakers, but we'll see. And the Behemoth moved up as far as, again, it reasonably could, because the Spider's now in the way. It's in a death or glory against Sanguinus's
Hopefully
buddies.
death.
Yeah, hopefully death, yeah, right. So I do actually have some shooting because I've got the Maragal. So yeah, let's have a little shot or something. Okay, step 1, we're going to fire the Warp Fire Cannon just about here. So if it hits...
all 5 Angel Tears and clipping a Paladin.
Yeah, it needs
if
to
it
hit.
hits.
It needs to hit. So let's do this out. I'll draw my shoulder.
It's a hit.
Yeah, so I'm not going to roll the rest.
So we need 5 dice.
5 dice. We are wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Forced to breach. Is this for everybody or for
This was just for the
tears?
Tears.
Nice.
So 3 are dead. And 1 passes, so 3 are dead.
3 dead, and then the
And
Paladin
then the Paladin.
takes a wound.
Yep.
Wait, involuntarily.
And he's fine.
He's fine, okay. However, it does cause pinning.
Pinning. So these are leadership 8 or 9. I think it might be 9 on Sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
They are stubborn within range. They're going to be fine on a 6 anyway.
Okay, moving on, we're now going to fire the Bolt Splitter, which is basically a bolt gun. I don't know why it's called a bolt splitter. We've been trying to work this out.
One shot in.
It's rapid fire, but it's not in rapid fire range. So 1 shot, which
that's a
hits
hit, yeah.
and does not wound.
No.
Okay, moving on to the Galvor back. I was going to shoot the assault squad in front of the Sovereign, but
You've changed your mind.
yeah, what happened is I'll kill 5 or something, and then Sean will take the front ones off, and I'll fail the charge, and that'd be bad news bears for everyone. So I'm going to shoot the Crimson Paladins instead.
Yep. So
2 in rapid fire range.
Yeah, so 6 shots total. 3 hits.
3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits.
And then 4s.
Whoosh. Just
2.
the 2 wounds.
2 ups. They're fine.
No, nothing. Okay. Right, I've had enough shooting. Let's charge some stuff.
Yeah.
Beginning the assault phase for the Demons, the Ruinstorm Beast, Greater Ruinstorm Beast, beg your pardon.
He is great.
He is great with all his legs. He's going to charge the Dawnbreakers.
It's measured to 7,
7
but it gets +1.
+1, so we need a 6. Come on, 6s.
That's
We're
it.
in. Now on to the Lesser Demons. As the Spiders made it in and made everyone panic a little bit, we're going to charge the Lessers in as well.
Yeah. So we're looking for a 7 here.
Flat 7 for these ones, yeah.
Yeah.
There is no way to fail that, is there? Next, we're going to charge the Behemoth into Sanguinius. Because, you know,
Because you can.
because what? Death or Glory. Right. It's only 7.
7, yeah.
Because of the +2.
Oh, just.
Skin of the teeth, but we're in.
Bosh.
End of the shooting phase, we forgot about the leadership test for the Angel Tears.
So we're just going to roll that now. They're okay. Because they are stubborn 6 inches within that.
That's lucky, isn't it?
Yeah. And then you're charging the Flying Beast into the Terminator.
I am. I don't. Well, I said I don't think they can fail. I'm not going to say that. They
They
shouldn't fail, and they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah, no. Now we're moving to the other Behemoth. It's 11-inch charge, +2 for etheric flight, so it's a 9-inch charge to get into the tiers.
Big roll now.
No, 7.
Failed.
We
So
surge only.
4.
So I'm busy laughing, sorry, everyone. Right, so we had a little bit of a discussion about where the Sovereign was going to go, and we sort of talked out what may or may not happen.
A couple of scenarios.
So we've reached the conclusion that I do not want to charge the Assault Squad as I was going to, in case Sean holds the line, fails and runs away, and then I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Which is what I wanted.
Which is what he wanted, so I've decided not to do that. And instead I'm going to do the saving your own backside method of just going into the Paladins who are already in combat.
Yep, and you're within 6.
Within 6 whips with the Eternal Reveler Warlord trait means that I can choose to make my charge distance on the dice
your
the initiative.
Which is initiative 6.
It's initiative 6, and it turns out only 6, so happy days. Right. So we are in.
Get in there.
Okay, Demons Assault phase. We're going to start with the Spider, aka Great Demon Beast, and the Lessers.
Yep.
Thanks to Formless Distortion.
You need to roll one at a time. So we roll in Spider or Spider gets shred and Sunder. Sunder's not going to affect.
And
these boys,
Lessers get Concussive.
So someone might go down a weapon skill.
Let's see.
Due to reach on the Dawnbreaker Spears, we'll be striking first at initiative 5. We've got 6 blokes going into the Lessers and 4 and the Chaplain into the Spider. So into the Lessers first. This has got the Sergeant as well, so it'll be 13. Attacks hitting on freeze with Hatred. That's a pretty good roll anyway. Just 1 dropped. And we're strength 5. You're toughness 5 currently. So we're looking for 4s. Oh, that's terrible. Only 5 there.
Involves?
Yep. Drop 3.
So 3 Lessers die. Okay, could be worse. Right, moving on to the Great Demon Beast. He gets Hammer Wrath 3, so we're going to do those first. 2 wounds.
And 2 ups. We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine, good.
And now he's only weapon skill 4, we just checked.
He is.
I thought he was 5. So we got 8 attacks from the Dawnbreakers. Hitting on freeze with Hatred. And then with strength 5, your toughness 6. So it's going to be 5s, which is this rending anyway. So 3 rends.
Oh, this could kill him.
What involves he got? 4 or 5?
Same as a brute.
5 then.
No, down to 1 wound.
1 wound. And then in comes the Chaplain swinging. He's going to be hitting on freeze as well with Hatred. Now he is strength 7 because he's a big boy. And that is 4 wounds because it's brutal too, because it's a Maul of Perdition. So it's 4 invols or he's dead. He goes down.
Dies before he hits.
6 Lessers left now.
Yeah, having lost my Spider, sad times.
I was helping all the people out with arachnophobia.
Oh, yeah, what should we do? Punishing me for painting a new model.
There's only 6, but they have 3 attacks each.
They do, yeah.
And healthy amount.
As established, they are concussive. Should wounds get through, and Sean fail, so you never know.
Yeah, could take me down the weapon skill
5s though, right?
Yes, because you're a weapon skill 4. Shares
not many.
3.
3. Ouch.
Yeah,
that is not a good roll.
And then you're going to be wounded on freeze. So you just want one of these, and then I got the concussive test.
There's the one.
Oh, this AP3, but
whatever it matters.
It's 2 up save, which is fine. And then the leadership 10. They're not concussed.
No.
So I've won combat by quite a bit there. So you're going to need a double 1 there, Neil.
Oh, sorry, got excited. Didn't even throw those. Double 1.
No, so D3 evaporate.
Now I get 3, yeah, brilliant. Right, moving on to the brave, selfless behemoth that charged.
It should hold Sangi up, I think.
Okay, right, so Hammer Wrath first though.
Yeah, 3, so 2s. Oh my god. 2 up.
Not getting good dice.
Right. Sangi's initiative 6, so he is going first. Because you're toughness 7, I'm not going to use the Moon Silver Blade yet, because I'll be wounded on 5s. So just going with the spear.
Oh, so I need to run with D3 to see what the...
oh, yes, so what you're going to get.
Is.
So you're going to shred.
Get shred, good.
What am I? So re-roll your Hammer Wraths, that be 2 1s, because you would have rolled that first, right?
Yeah, fine.
So 2 more wounds. 1 drops a wound. 1's dead. You instant death. Yeah. I'm going to take an axe.
Okay.
Because the blades are rending. Might be better. I don't know.
Probably.
So Sanguinius is hitting on 3s. And he's it'd be 2s actually, with weapon score 8, right? He's mastercrafted. Strength 10, so 2s. That's 5 invols there, Neil. You've got 4 ups.
Excellent.
3
wounds.
Initiative 5 is going to be the Power Lance. Could be hitting on 3s. And he needs that 6 to wound, which he does not. Then I got 2 swords, which will be hitting on 3s. Oh, you've been touching these dice now.
They're your dice, mate.
A 6, no. And I've got an axe at initiative 1, so it's going to be you next.
Right, the Behemoth's turn. So we've got 6 attacks on the charge.
Yep.
We are weapon skill 4, sadly. So we are going to hit on 5s. 1, yeah, that's pretty standard. Oh, these dice, I don't get my dice, I don't like your dice. Cool, so 1 hit, but this is 2 to wound.
With shred.
With shred.
Probably 1 guy dead.
So yeah, 1 guy's mashed.
Which is going to be a sword. So I've got an axe to go back. So he's actually got strength 6, so I should have kept the other axe. He's got 1 hit, and he's wounded on a 5. Oh, and it's brutal 2, so it's 2 invul saves there now. Oh, he saves them both.
Love it.
So I actually lose combat because I've lost 4 wounds, but
you're
I'm
not
fearless.
running. Yep.
So that's that combat done.
Run around we go. Right, moving on to Kyriss and Powell's. So we roll a D3s for Formless Distortion first.
Yep. So Kyriss is going to get shred. That's what you wanted. And we want reach on this, so 3 or 4.
Beasties. Well, they get shred as well.
But that's still good.
Okay. Yeah,
so she is striking first.
With all the attacks. Okay, so the Sovereign is going to attack first because she has all the initiative in the world. And a mighty 7 attacks on the charge because of Miasma of Rage.
Uh-oh.
So we are hitting on 3s because weapons skill 6, but we're wounding on 3s because of the shields, not 2s. However, we have shred,
which is going to help. And if you're questioning why I'm not challenging, we spoke about it in the last game. We think that's a boring rule against sovereigns. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
It's only Sanguinius that can challenge Kyriss. So,
ready?
Roll.
Okay.
4.
So 4.
And
I'll
then
take 4.
3's re-rolling.
Oh, in the tray, Neil.
That's 3 so far.
Re-rolling.
Re-roll. So all 4. So annoyingly, so we tend to do this only once on camera because the brutal is annoying. So the first dude is going to be instant death unless it rolls 3 4 so that's 1 dead. 2 dead. Ooh, almost. And last one. Oh, survives, so she kills 3.
Right, after the Sovereign has dispatched a couple of Terminators, now the turn of the Flying Beasts. Right, so we're hitting on 5s this time.
Yep.
So let's see how many we get. 16 attacks on the charge. Ooh, not great.
More than the Behemoth. Or was that too soon now?
5, 6.
So 6 hits.
I'm not even replying to that.
Your strength 6, because you're buffed up. So it would be 2s, but because of the shields, it's 3s, but you got shred.
Yeah, that's it. So 3s. Don't need the shred.
Don't need the shred, I'll just use those 6.
Okay.
AP3 is not going to affect me, so it's just going to be 2s. 1 drops a wound. So I'm going to live, which is annoying actually, because I'd rather
you can't shoot the Sovereign.
I do get attacks back, so it'd be 2 attacks each.
Who are you attacking?
I am going to put them all into the Flying Beasts, I think. So 2 hits. Looking for 5, so 1 invul.
Which we pass.
That's fine. Now leadership 10, stubborn. I'm just going to hold. Dolt. So we're tied up here, so the mounted cannons cannot unleash into Kyriss, unfortunately.
Shame. So last thing to do is the will not die rolls for the big beasties.
Yep.
So we'll start with the Behemoth with Sanguinius.
So 5 up, get some wound back.
Nope.
No,
and then for the
Kyriss.
Sovereign.
No, double 1.
The anti will not die.
So we'll go into your wrap up there, Neil. How do you feel that went? My shooting's taken down because
mixed bag,
isn't it?
I thinned out the Angel's Tears, which was useful because they were a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Tying up the Terminators with the Sovereign and the Beast is good because you can't shoot the Sovereign now. This behemoth brutes and the Margal over here are probably a bit of a threat, so I imagine you're either going to run away from them or come and get them. I'm not sure which you'll do. The one over there with the spider and the lessers, that was disappointing because they died very easily. I thought they'd struggle, but even so.
Yeah, that's just stopped me moving next turn, really, isn't it?
And tying up Sanguinus's unit with the behemoth for at least this turn is handy. Yeah, I don't know, mixed bag. Give it 6 out of 10.
Blood Angels turn 2. So, the beginning of the turn, we started off with the Rift. It was here to sort of block in the Marigal, but it's scattered here and it's basically doing nothing this turn.
Yep.
The rest of the movement, the Angel Tears moved back to keep a distance from everything, but still be able to pump off shots. The Incendious used its jump pack to get over here. The Galvorback pulled forward, and then I was in whether to go for the Galvorback with both Dreadnoughts, but I think both Dreadnoughts are going to try and get into Kyriss. And hopefully she doesn't slap them about. We'll see how that goes. The Assault Marines have just sort of blocked off defending the tanks. The tanks have moved backwards 7 to shoot the Behemoth on the opposite side of the table. Again, the Marines have moved forwards to try and get towards objectives, so it's not too late in the game. I know it's still early. The Assault Marines are going to help Sanguinius clear that combat, so he should be free, hopefully. And then the Dawnbreakers have piled in to murder the last 3 lessers.
And they will.
Yeah. The Tactical Squad is shooting over at the Galvorback. 2 at the front have managed to get into rapid fire, so we're getting 12 shots here. Well, actually, there's 11 in that squad. 13 shots.
Look at you, maths.
We're hitting on 3s.
A few ones there.
And then we're looking for 5s, because you're nice and tough, aren't you?
Yep, apparently so.
That wasn't a 5. So 3.
3.
3 3-ups.
3-ups. Loves it.
Fine. The Predators are going to shoot at the Behemoth over the other side of the table. Neil, you've elected to shroud.
I have elected to shroud this, yes. I think that's good sense.
So the melter cannons on top, hitting on 3s with twin links, luckily.
Twin links as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Helped a little bit.
A little bit.
Toughness 7 still, so 3s for 4. So 4 up involves.
Involves. Okay, takes a wound.
And then shroud.
Oh, no, shroud, thank you, yeah. No, it still takes it.
And then the last cannons. 3 hits. 2 wounds.
Ups. And 1 shroud, 1 save. No, so he takes 2 wounds in total.
Okay.
Ah, I can live with that.
The Angel Tears are shooting at the Brutes with their grenade launchers. 6 shots now, as 3 were perished.
Thank you, Sean.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, not bad. And then 2s. Here's 5 involves.
So grim. So grim. Oh,
Oh,
kills
1 and
another
a
brute.
bit.
Well, we found the answers to brutes, haven't we, Sean?
Yeah, I've got another 5 of those to paint. So beginning of charge phase, I've double teamed the Dreadnoughts up on Kyriss. Because of ranges, it was +2 to charge, it couldn't fail, and this was so close that it couldn't fail. Not moved him in because there's a lovely spiky shoulder there that might break if I go too close.
Yeah, because if he breaks that, Neil goes home.
What are you going to say, break Sean?
No, I wouldn't be so violent, Sean. What are you talking about?
And then the Assault Marines are going to help out on the Behemoth over here,
Yeah.
which we're going to roll for, so we might be able to move them further up the field, which is going to be a 12 with the jump packs.
Lovely.
We're going to start off with the combat with the Dawnbreakers. Neil, you've got to roll, because if you get reach, you'll be able to
Actually,
strike
hit
it the
something.
first
That'd
time.
be
So
something.
3 and a 4 for reach.
Oh, we've got it as well.
So you might as well chuck 6 dice at me.
Okay. Or I could just roll them.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Hitting on 5, so 3
hits. Okay, not terrible.
And you still strength 5.
Okay, so 2 wounds.
2 saves.
Well, that was fun.
Dawnbreaker striking with 18 attacks, hitting on 3s, but no hatred. So these proper misses now. And then we're strength 5, so we're looking for 4s, right?
Yep.
5 involves there now.
Oh, is that all? Okay, cool. Oh dear.
And they get white.
Right, moving on to the combat with the Behemoth and Sanguinius. I have to roll the Demon Formless Distortion roll first. 2, so I'm concussive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 9 hammer rafts from the charges, which I make 1 wound, which would be a 2-up. Oh, Neil.
I think this is turning to one of them games.
Down to, what's that, 3 wounds?
3 wounds, yeah.
See if Sangi can finish them off. Looking for 3s. No, 2s. I forgot last time, didn't I? And then 2s again. 4 involves.
Oh,
Yeah,
down to
finishes
1.
it. 'Cause
Oh,
you
no,
lost the one
lost one,
from
you're
the
quite
other.
right. Yeah, okay, so, dead.
On to the important combat. So Neil, you need to roll D3 for Kyriss and see what she gets.
She gets concussive.
Might be handy if it's something survives. And then these boys,
Beasts get shred again.
Okay. So Kyriss is up first.
5 attacks.
5 attacks, and it's going all into the Leviathan, right?
Oh, yes.
So you get hitting me on 3s.
Clean sweep.
And then 2s.
This is why I could have done with the shred. You watch this. Yeah, well, must obviously leave it.
But that is brutal 3, right? So it's 12 involves to make.
Yeah, 12 in 1.
Let me get some dice.
Right, we also had a couple of murderous strikes we just realised there.
So I'm rolling 6 for the murder strike ones, which would be D3 wounds. So he's lost 5. So you might as well roll those, and if you don't roll too badly on the D3s, he's dead already. So that'd be 5. No, it's 4 plus 3, that's 7. That's perfect. He's dead.
Oh, good.
So he's going to blow 1 inch, which is only going to get you, and that doesn't wound because you're toughness 7. Damn it.
Good times.
As I removed him, realised he's got a hammer raft, so he would be wounded on 3s. It's 2, and 2 from the Contemptor, which would be 4s. So that's 3 in total.
3 2-ups.
Yeah, 2-ups.
Oh, does
drops
take a
and
wound though.
wounds.
Ouch.
So initiative 4, I'm rolling first because that's the rules that we make at the house.
Sure rule.
5 attacks here. We're looking for 5s to hit. Oh, just a 1. It's a 2 to wound. It is brutal 3 though, so
Brutal 3.
3 4-ups.
On the involve. We take 1 more wound.
1. And then we've got the Crimson Paladins, which are just going to attack the beasts. 3 hits. And... oh, just a 1 wound.
Oh, should we take?
Yeah, just 1 wound.
Just 1 wound.
And then you have got 12 attacks back, which I've got 12 dice here, Neil.
Okay.
If you wanted to.
1, 2, 3.
Or how many have you
I've got 6 in my hand. 7 in my hand.
Oh, there's 5. So you hit me on 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's pretty good actually for 5s.
Pretty good, pretty good.
And you got shred again, didn't you?
I do, yes. So 3's
Threes.
wound.
Yeah, you're still straight 6, aren't you?
Okay, so
And then 2-ups. And I am outnumbered, so I'm going to get to the feel no pain, which I don't. So 1 loses a wound.
1 lost the wound last time, didn't he? So isn't he dead?
Yeah. The leadership test for the Crimson Paladins. 3, that's fine. End of turn 2 for the Blood Angels. We've sacrificed a Leviathan, but she is held up for another turn. And it's in Neil's turn, so she can't rampage now through my lines, which might mean Sangi might be able to come back into the fray later. We'll see what Neil does. Clearing up that left-hand flank, that is all mine now. So this wave of Blood Angels should be coming into the fight in turn 3. But go to Demon's turn 2, last turn that they're buffed up.
Yep, we've got work to do. Right, end of movement phase for the Demons in turn 2. I'm actually looking at it now thinking, we seem to have kind of gone from this to this.
It's a hammer and anvil, yeah.
Yeah, it's there's a few units I've got that are not really in the game, which is a bit of a waste, like the Brutes. Probably not my best use of Brutes deployment-wise, and the Margals. Yeah, I kind of put them in the wrong
You want
place.
it out of the way so it didn't affect your toughness, but then it's also, then he's not been in the game, so...
So anyway, here's what it
You
is.
live and learn, don't you?
Yep. So I moved these letters up towards this objective, thinking about late game objective capture for War Allies.
Yep.
The spoilers, although they obviously can score, are moving the other way because they have guns. The brutes have moved round to try and get into this dreadnought, if he's still alive. So, you know,
Kyriss might just...
yeah, although to be fair, they're going to have charge fires, aren't they? Obviously, the screamers are flying beasts.
We're all locked up here, aren't we?
In combat.
That flew over.
Behemoth in third flight jumped over the top.
I ran away.
Sure, ran away. The Galvabat moved through the gap here, and then you advance with
Yep,
Sanguinius.
Sanguinius has answered the call.
And the Morrigal moved his 8 inches. He's going to have a shot.
Yeah,
probably
he's going to land a plasma cannon
Yeah,
here somewhere,
see what
isn't
we
he?
can do.
So we are on to the shooting, right?
Yeah, shooting time. Right, opening up the shooting, the Galvabat have decided to fire their bolt splitters at the tactical squad. Sean is going to return fire.
With a
Fury stop.
Fury. But you are shooting, so you'll shoot first. So you're 8 shots
8
there.
shots, because we're all rapid fire range.
Freeze.
No, that's not terrible.
And then force. 4. I'll take those 4.
Okay, sorry.
And freeze. Or I'll drop 2. And then I have got
All the dice.
33 shots back, I believe. We quickly rolled up to the wounds, as it was quite a large number of dice.
Yep.
It was a magical 10. It was a really good roll. So you got 3 up saves followed by a 5 up feel no pain.
I have, so 10 saves for the Galvabat. So we drop 3.
Fail 3.
And these are feel no pain.
Feel no pains.
Okay,
One goes down to 1 wound.
That's not horrendous at all, that, to be honest.
No.
Right, moving to the Morrigal. I was going to shoot the Angel's Tears, and then it suddenly popped into my head that it might be nice to try and pin these guys.
Yeah. And they're out of range for an objective to be stubborn. So
they are. So we've
Fear's gonna
plonked it
come
over
into
here,
effect.
and we're going to see where it lands.
Moves 1 inch.
So
probably going to be...
Get, well, it might be 3 the other way now.
Okay. There's 3 either way, though.
Yeah, 3 the other way, yeah. Okay.
So 3, 2 ups, 4 up breaching. So 1 is cover save, I suppose, for all that. Oh. And then 2 normal, right?
Yep.
And so he does die now, but now it'd be pinning, but they're not pinned.
So annoying.
I'm gonna make your charge a little bit harder.
Thanks, mate. And the bolt splitter, yes, in the range, so I'll fire that as well.
Yep. 1 shot.
Which misses. Okay, after a very lackluster shooting phase, we're going to go into...
You only got a couple of units, so it's not even much, is it?
I can start charging these. I was going to charge the assault squad, I was all prepped for that, and then I suddenly thought maybe charging these 2 Angel's Tears would be better, as it is kill points.
Yep.
So
it will be a point when they die.
5 inches away, you get +2 to more charge, so we just need a 3. In theory.
It's fine.
That's enough, isn't it? Okay, so we're in there.
I was so nervous he had to roll it 1 at a time.
I did, I was panicking a little bit.
And then we've also got some Galvor back.
Yes, so you're going to charge the tactical squad and probably eat a massive Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same again, 33 shots, but roll up first. I think a 4 probably do it. Yeah, that'll fine. And I believe you wanted to charge the Contemptor with your brutes, right?
Yes, I do. So +1, then it's 6.
Within 6.
Yeah, they're in.
And they're in as well. So we've overwatched out of 27 dice, we've got 25 hits, but then the 6 wounds.
Just 6 wounds.
3 ups. Drop 2.
2, so I need these for their pain, stop 1 dying.
Oh, okay, 1 dies.
Just takes that last wound off him.
Yeah, that is a mighty 5 attacks gone there.
It is.
And then they were in.
They are in.
So we've done all the charges, and we're going to start with the Behemoth, who's initiative 3.
Currently.
But he's got a D3 roll.
Now he's initiative 4.
Now he's initiative 4.
Yep.
And he's got 3 hammer rafts as well.
He does have 3 hammer rafts, yep. So let's do those. They all wound.
3 ups. Oh, 1's dead already.
That's a good start.
Just a sergeant alive. Who will then pile in.
Going to get at the same time. Would you like to roll yours first?
Yeah. I'm going to be hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
I will take you down to toughness 6 because of thingy, rag grenades, but it's still going to be 6 as a shred. Oh, look, a wound. 2 up.
I see. No, saves it. Good.
And then would you like to slap him?
I would like to slap him. Yes, I've just got to remember how many attacks I've got.
So I believe you got 5, and then charge for 6.
6 attacks.
Hit with 4. Unless you roll 4 ones here now, he's going to be all right.
Why did you say that?
No,
one. No,
not even close.
He's very, very mashed.
So he is dead, and you are free to consolidate, but only free because the reach doesn't count for that.
Nope.
Galvor back then.
Yes, let's do the Garvor back. What's left of them?
So you got 2 guys that have got 10 attacks. It's freeze, and then I'm just dead because it's AP free.
Yeah.
So to hit.
3's to hit. Decent. Not too bad.
7 hits. And freeze again, and I'm just dropping.
Cool. 2s and 1s.
4
So
guys.
4
4 Marines dead, which is easy. Take those 4.
Then you can hit back.
And I'm going to hit back, which will be 5 guys left plus the sergeant. That's going to be a mighty 6 attacks.
Woohoo!
Is one of those on 1 wound? I can't remember.
No, he died.
Oh, he died, didn't he? I remember now. 6 attacks. So I'm hitting you on 5s. And I'm wounding you on 5s.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
3 up.
No, save.
That's fine. And then Power Fist hitting on 3s.
4 hits, and this is going to be 2s.
2s to smash.
4 more dead.
Oh. So I'm going to leave the Vexilla alive. So I'm going to need a double one essentially here, aren't I? No. Initiative off. 5. 2.
Yeah,
I get away. D6 for 1. Woo.
Amazing.
And then you're free to consolidate. So, some admin before the start. D3, who are we starting with?
We'll start with the flying beasts.
Beast. D3
So
on
they
those.
are concussive.
Concussive. Kyriss.
Kyriss is
Shred.
and the brutes are shred as well.
Wow.
It's
Ooh,
pretty
handy.
handy. That is handy against the yep.
Now we've got just one Hammer Wrath, which
currently doing 6 on
6, so that is a wound actually. Brutal 2. No, that's the weapons. So I'm all getting confused.
Saves it.
Saves it anyway. Then Kyriss, what is she doing?
She is going to. Can you split her attacks?
She can.
Okay, so 5 do 4 attacks into the Dread and 1 into the Paladin.
Okay, so into the Paladin, it's on a 3 up.
Hits.
And then a 3 up with Shred.
Wounds.
Brutal 3. 4s. Oh, look at
tanks
that.
it. Unreal.
I kind of want him to die actually because it's my turn.
And then into the Dread.
Ooh,
just 2
2
hits. That's why the brutes are there though.
And then 2 still.
With Shred. Okay.
No
so,
Murder Strike.
No, but you do have 6 saves to make.
6 saves, 5 ups. So 1 wound.
5 wounds. And now the brutes are going to hit it because they're only 5.
Yeah, they're going to go before, right?
Okay, so just pile in.
They're piling, right? All of them are getting into combat. So that'll be a tasty 16 attacks.
Yeah, I'm just going to hoover up some dice.
So 16 attacks, Neil.
Okay, here come the brutes, hitting on 4s.
So 9 hits.
9 hits. We are looking for 5 to wound with Shred. Okay. Thank goodness we have the Shred, because that's only 1.
That would have been a flop.
Which would have been unpleasant. Okay, that's better. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at.
So I got 2 5 ups to make first. The thing. So it's dead.
Okay.
And blows 1. So it's
just gets around it again.
Wounded. Yeah. And 2 brutes. 1's going to take a wound.
Okay, so the brute is fine. Kyriss takes a wound.
She's down to 4.
All these exploding robots.
So he's gone.
Yeah, good.
And then
the
beasts all into that. So it'll be 12 attacks, 5s, and 2 3s because of the shield actually.
Yep. Okay.
It's a good amount of 5s to be fair. 5 hits.
No, that's not.
And then 2s. Oh, so he's got 2 wounds left, right? Just need 1 more. He's gonna survive.
He's saving everything, this guy.
Hits back. Oh, dropped the dice. Oh, I double.
Double now. You get
now leadership 10, and he's gonna hold Kyriss up for another turn, which means I can't shoot her.
Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it?
It is annoying. But the brutes are free.
Okay, end of turn 2. It's the last turn where the demons are buffed. Again, a little bit of a mixed bag. Not too bad, was it? Not too bad.
You scored a couple of points.
Got rid of both those dreadnoughts, which is good. There is still a primarch though, which is less good.
And a full complement of Dawnbreakers still.
Dawnbreakers, so they are down there, so they're going to take a turn to get to me.
Yeah.
I expect the Galval back will get killed this turn. And as you pointed out, Sanguinius is going to be instant death in those brutes now.
Yes, because they're down to toughness 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I think it's going to get a little bit technical now for what we're going to try and kill, right?
Yeah. First of all, we've got some more die rolls to make.
Yeah, so who are we doing first?
We'll do the Behemoth at the back
first.
Gets a wound back
up to
lovely.
6. And Kyriss.
This is the one we need.
Still on 4.
Still on 4.
Good. So Blood Angels turn free movement. The portal has landed here, stopping these Assault Marines going forward, getting next to Kyriss and holding them up because they'd be stubborn against the objective. So they've pulled back and gone for this objective. The Dawnbreakers have come over, which the Galvorback were penned in, so they couldn't react. These are reverse back, lining up against the Behemoth. Sanguinius went forward, he found a way round to Kyriss, but she was blocked off.
She commanded the brutes.
Yeah, the brutes have snuck in and stopped them from charging through. And then the Assault Marines jumped forward, were going to go for the spoilers. They reacted backwards, and now they're out of 12 inches, so they can't even shoot a bolt pistol, let alone charge. Now we are going to go on to shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start off with some grenade launchers into the Galvorback. 10 grenade launchers and 1 bolt pistol off Chaplain. Chaplain hitting on
Not
2. And then these are on 3s.
Does not get to re-roll?
No, it's not combat.
Oh, shooting. Sorry, yeah, miles away. Yeah.
And then strength 6, toughness 5, so 3s. That's a healthy amount. 8 shots, 8 saves to make there. Of 3 up.
3 ups. Oh dear.
That's 5 fails, Jesus. Then you feel no pains as well, right?
Yep. So 1 dies.
One's dead already. Now into the Behemoth with the Predators again. Neil's shrouding again.
I'm shrouding.
So hopefully we get some wounds off. Now your toughness 6, so the top guns will be wounded on 2s. They all hit.
They all hit again. Need to get some of these.
And 5 wounds. Do you want me to do the last cannon roll all at once?
May as well.
2 hits.
That's pretty regular for you, isn't it?
2 more, so that's 7 invols in total.
4 of those.
There you go.
Good. Invols. Oh, ouch. Okay, so
Failed.
5.
5. Oh,
But
and 5
we've got
ups.
Shrouds. That's better. So we lose
so
2
take 2.
wounds. So down to 4 wounds. Okay, not bad. Right, just a leadership to take for the Galval back, which they fail.
Oh.
Sean is going to hate this. Let's see how much they fail, shall we? I wish you could see the faces putting off camera.
Why did they have to run?
7. Amazing.
I was all doom and gloom because I thought they'd run a different way, but that's the closest to Neil's board edge, so I'm actually still going to charge them with the Dawnbreakers. You can't react now because you're fleeing.
Correct.
I make it, you need to take a leadership or you die. You're fine, you rally and we will fight. So I've got 9 there, and then here I'm going to charge in, you've got to hold the line. I make it, so you've got a leadership of 7, so you're fine. So I lose any
disordered
bonuses charges. So onto this combat, we've got 3 hammer rafts, which will be nothing. And then I've got 25 attacks with the rest of the guys and 4 the chaplain. We're going to roll that off camera because it's just so much dice. And you will then attack back.
Yes.
At the same time because we're both initiative 5.
Correct.
We chucked all the spears. We're hitting on 3s because the weapon skill 6 because of the charged and Sanguinius is on the board, and then there's strength 6 because of Furious Charge and their spears. So they're wounded on 3s.
So ouch.
So we got 14 out of 25. It's just straight 5-ups, I'm afraid, Neil. That's
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so
enough
they're both
to kill
dead.
him. You will get 3 attacks back because one's power fisted, right? So
Correct.
he'll be initiative 1, so he won't get to swing.
Correct, but the Talons guy
So
does.
hitting on 5s.
1 hit.
And then wounding on 3s.
And a wound.
Not. This is a
Not
2-up,
6,
yeah?
sadly, yeah.
Fine. On to Sanguinius versus the Brutes. We have got no Hammer Rasp, but you got D3 to see what you get.
We get Shred.
Shred. Could
Handy.
be good.
Yep.
So, yeah, like I said, no Hammer Rasp because you held the line. And then Sanguinius is going to only have 6 attacks. And he's going to be hitting on 3s because your weapon's got 5. Oh, that's really bad. Mastercrafted, still failed. And now he's going to be wounding on 2s.
Oh, Sean!
Sanguinius, what have you done to me?
That really was disorder, wasn't he?
And then initiative step 5 is going to be my spear.
And my brute.
And your brute. So the spear hits once. Doesn't wound. No, it does wound actually because of charge. No, it doesn't. I know I'm disordered, but it doesn't change the
Invul.
Thingy. Yeah, invul.
So he takes a wound.
One's taken a wound, so the one's on 2 is down to 1.
Yep.
And then you've got 12 attacks back.
Let me just hoover up some dice.
Now it would be weapon skill 6, but you disordered me,
I did.
so it's going to be 4s.
Deliberately.
Yeah, you knew that, right?
Yes, I did.
It wasn't just pure luck.
So that's 12, yeah.
So 4s to hit, and it's going to be toughness. 3s to wound, right? With shred.
Yes.
Majority toughness. Yeah. Well, that's better than mine.
5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
And then 3s with shred.
Okay, hang on a second then. So 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, so got
2,
a couple that are AP2.
2 are dead.
Yeah.
And they're brutal too as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So 2 died from the Wrens, and we got 5 2-ups to make. So the first one on the Sanguinary Guard remaining, he's on 1 wound. And the second one, 1 wound still. That's 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, nailed it.
He's alive on 1 wound, and then he will swing back initiative 1 with 2 attacks. Hits twice. He'll be strength 6 with the axe. So
if you attack the guy that's ratted, it's 2. He's tough to
yeah, but it will be against him because he's hurt, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that's brutal 4. So the first one would be, oh no, it'd be majority toughness actually.
Okay.
So I'm going to take that 2 away because it's combat, right?
Right, okay, so
And then, so it's just 2
on the invul.
involves.
Okay,
So he's on
takes
1 wound.
You lost combat though, but it doesn't matter, does it?
No, that was Sangy. You let me down there. So this combat, Kyriss D3.
D3, she gets reach, which is useless.
Yeah, and then there's beasts.
And the beasts get
Shred
again. Okay.
So Kyriss, all 5 attacks into the paladin. Hitting on 3s. And then wounded on 3s.
Okay.
So that's
12 saves.
12 saves. I'm just going to roll 4.
Two
So-
murder
so,
strikes
yes.
there as well. Oh, it'd be instant death anyway, wouldn't it?
So I'll just roll 4, see how I get on. No,
Died.
he is dead. Finally, she is free. End of turn, free for the Blood Angels then. Sanguinius. Should have wiped that
fluffed
squad.
his lines, didn't he? He did fluff
Yeah.
his lines a bit.
The Terminator died as expected. Kyriss was free, jumped over, and well, we're hopefully going to get the showdown that we want. Getting rid of the Galvor back in the back line has really helped my troops. So I'm sort of quite happy with that. But we do have some big monsters coming our way. It's gonna get sweaty. On to
Sweaty.
Demons turn 3. Demons of Runestorm turn 3 movement.
Turn 3 movement. Yeah. Okay. So, having realised I kind of stuffed myself up by making the warp rift appear.
Yeah.
It was very inconvenient. I had to change tack. So the beasts have flown over here and are going to hopefully go into this assault squad. Behemoth also moved up, and then Sean chose to react with the tanks.
I reversed.
The reversible weight, yeah. So that's now a 9-inch charge if I want to try and do that. I then moved Kyriss over towards the assault squad.
Yep.
Just leaving Sanguinus with the brutes, which you then
Dawnbreakers were in
reacted.
range to react and came forward.
The Morrigal, as moved the cover, has just gone up and over the top, maybe go and help out the brutes.
Yep.
I did discuss this with Sean because the rules for the Morrigal mean that once that happens, the brutes will be -1 toughness.
Yeah, the beat has toughness 4 now.
Yeah, but Sanguinus will be instant death in either way.
Yep. So it's not too
doesn't
bad.
matter too much. I've ran the despoilers around the corner with an eye on the subjective for later in the game, and I ran the lessers over there as well.
And then there's no shooting, is
no
there?
shooting, no, because I can't shoot Sanguinus if I want to charge him.
So charges.
Charges. So let's start over here, shall we?
Yes.
We'll the beasts into these guys.
Okay. You get to roll.
I do get to roll. Shockingly, I'm in because
Oh, 3.
that's enough.
The Behemoth's going into the Assault Marines.
He's in.
Gets an 8. Is in. Then we're going to go over to Kyriss and the Contemptor. The Contemptor's going to Sanguinius, so I think as long as it's not really
That's
low.
enough.
Yeah, 9's enough.
We'll save there.
We'll do that in a minute.
The model,
And then here,
and yeah, no problem.
6. I'm going to hold the line there
Are you?
with a Leadership 8. And we hold it with Leadership 6.
So you take away my miasma of rage.
Yeah. Onto this combat, we've got defreeze to do for Formless Distortion. So
Starting with the Behemoth. Get shred.
Yeah, he's definitely killing everything.
Beasts get concussive.
Okay.
Should be noted they also get lance as well, but we don't bother telling you that because
it's
nothing
not a
different
fact.
to hit. Yeah.
So we are looking for 3 2-ups with shred.
That's 3.
And then 3-ups. They're okay.
Okay, good.
And then
All the dice.
initiative step 4 then. These are going to have 4 attacks each, so that's going to be 16 attacks. 16 hitting
16
on
from the beasts. Here we go.
4s.
Hitting on 4s.
9 hits was
9
it?
hits.
And
hits.
then wounded on 3s with shred. No, they didn't.
No,
have
there's no shred, but they are wounded on 3s because it's still strength 5. So that is 1, 2, 3, just 4. So double the shred there.
No 6s there, was
No
there?
6s, no.
3-ups. 1 dies. And then initiative step 4 will be me.
And he's definitely concussed. Right, initiative step 4, the Blood Angels Assault Marines get to hit back.
Yeah, so we've got 10 attacks going into the Screamers.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. And we have only got 4 hits. And then we're looking for 4s with shred. And we don't need the shred.
Need the shred, look at that.
And that'd be 5 up.
5 up,
saves.
So one takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
And then into the Behemoth, we've got 8 attacks. Hitting on 4s as well. 3. And now we're going to be toughness 6. So it's going to be 6s still, but with shred.
Oh, there's a 6.
1, 2 up.
2 up. Yeah, we're fine.
He's fine. All the attacks with the Behemoth then.
He says, but 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah,
So,
well, yeah, it's better than last time. So 4s, which is 50-50.
yeah, 4.
Oh, no, it's
I got
above
one extra.
50-50.
Yeah, look at that.
And then 2s with shreds. I'm going to predict 4 dead.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right, Ed. Okay, that was pretty effective, but it's Blood Angel counterpunch time, right, Sean?
So initiative step 1.
Yep.
So I've got 2 axe attacks going into the Screamers. With both hits, it's going to be wounded on 3s.
Oh my
It's like
days.
Sanguinius all over again. And then strength 5 into these.
Yep.
2 hits, 5s to wound, 1 invul.
Which we pass.
And then fists. Oh. So
What's
we
happened?
lose, but we are stubborn next to an objective. So we're going
Okay.
to be leadership 8. We're going to hold you
This is
there.
5 and 6.
Kyriss time.
Iris time. D3 time
D3.
first. Oh, we get
Shred.
shred.
So we've got 5 attacks because I held the line successfully against
Dirty
you.
disorder, yeah, okay.
Hitting on 3s.
So 4 hits.
And then 2s
2s
with
to
shred.
kill with a reroll. With a reroll. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go. So
4 dead.
4 dead. Okay, having seen 4 of their bodies diced.
Yeah, 4 chainsaws are going back in at initial step
cross.
4. Hitting on 5s, right? That was better than hitting on 4s. And now 6s with shred. 1. 2. So two ups.
Oh,
I thought it might be a double one. She's on 3.
Gross.
And then we got 3 axes in there. So these are hitting on 5s. For 1. This is actually going to be on a 5 up, which doesn't help. And then fists in the tray. 1 hit, 1 wound is being invul. This you save. Yeah. So I lose, but I'm stubborn 8. And I'm still running. 6. A 3, I get away. Just. 8 inches we're running. Right, Sanguinius. Let's try this again.
Have you had words?
Yeah, stern words. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. He's not done much better.
You need better words, Sean.
He's definitely... Right, 2s. No double 1 this time. All right, so 2 5-ups.
These are all the brutes?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 5-ups.
So he's done exactly the same, because he's done nothing. Now the brutes will be...
Everything
everything will be now, so...
Do you want to do your dive?
No, it's all you.
All right, 1 second, I'll use some dice. Okay, this year 5, we're going to start with the brutes. Unfortunately, I didn't read the rules properly, and I thought the Marigold just reduced their toughness, but it also reduces their strength.
Yeah, so you're going to hit me on 5s, because majority weapon skills 8s.
Yeah.
So, go for that.
Not horrendous,
not too bad. I think there's 5 there.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, and then you're going to be wounding me on 6s. Roll a d3 because you might get shred.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do 3. Yeah.
Not shred. Concussive. So yeah, go for 1 6. So he's going to die. So that's brutal too.
Yep.
And then the Marigal.
So 3 plus 1 for a charge.
So 4. Hit in on 5s.
Don't think he has rage, he has rampage, doesn't he?
Yeah, so he's not outnumbered.
5s. 1, 2. 2 hits.
Strength 9. Brutal 2, this isn't it?
2.
So 2 wounds on Sangi. He saves 1, takes 1, so he's down to 5. I presume he's got to take a concussive roll. She passes. Presumably he should 10 or something.
Why is he taking concussive?
Because the unit took a wound.
Okay, yeah, fine. Right, end of Demons, turn 3?
Yep.
Turn 3. Not bad.
Yeah, he's killing a scoring unit down there, which is good.
Yeah, they didn't run away, which is annoying. I was hoping they'd fail leadership and leg it, but they didn't. So
maybe next turn.
Yeah, next turn, yeah. However, they did fail leadership and leg it.
Yep.
Towards an objective.
Oh yeah, hopefully they rally and they'll just go, right, we'll just stay here.
Kyriss consolidated away from the Dawnbreakers because they are a bit of a scary, nasty blob, but I think they might come and help the Primarch.
He's in trouble.
Because he's getting a little bit mashed at the moment. Yeah, that was not bad. Not a bad turn, actually. Did some damage there. I need to kill Sanguinius because he's good for campaign points.
Yes.
Which Sean's now acutely aware of, I think.
Yep.
He's just fluffed his lines twice. So anyway, into Blood Angels turn 4.
Blood Angels movement phase. We did the It Will Not Dies for Neil because he did forget at the end of your turn.
Always forget, yeah.
It was worthless.
Yeah, waste everyone's time.
We've rallied here. We've moved towards the objective of our initiative. We've rallied with the Tactical Marine. And then the Dawnbreakers that you can see are in a position to do what they need to do. Kyriss moved away because it was a temptation to charge her if it was an easy charge, but now it's a 7, so I'll probably just go help Sangi survive. And I've moved the Predators round. Kyriss, she's quite tall. I can see her head over the rocks.
Yeah, the model's got a hand sticking up and some horns, so Sean's going to shoot him.
I can see the head. I can see her face. The Melters on top are obviously out of range, so it's just 4 las cannon shots that we're going to move on to. That's the only shooting, so you are shrouding, right?
I'm going to shroud this, yeah.
So 4 las cannons. We've got 2 hits.
2 miss every time, Sean.
2 wounds.
Involves.
And then a shroud.
Shroud. No, nope,
so
takes a wound.
1. And then on to charges. Might as well do it, because we're right here. Dawnbreakers, they are in. It's just how far. It should be a 6.
Interestingly, would have failed if you charged Kyriss.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah.
Wow, good decision not to.
Indeed. Is that it?
That's it, mate.
That's it. On to combat.
Choosing this combat first, you need to roll D3.
I do. So D3 for the beasts. Shred. And for the behemoth,
also
shred as well. Good stuff.
All right, so 12 attacks with the beasts hitting on 4s.
Not so good.
Ooh, 3?
3,
Jesus. And then wounding on, you still have strength 5 for another turn, so 3s with shred.
Okay, so
That's
3 wounds.
No 6s, was that?
Nope,
so
no
we've
6s.
got 3 ups. They're all fine.
Love it.
And then you initiative 3 there, so it's going to be me.
Yep.
We've got 8 chainsaw attacks going into the beasts hitting on 4s. That's better. And then 4s with shred. That's a mighty 3 wounds there, Neil. You can use those dice.
Thanks very much.
5 ups.
5s?
That's the one wound that's dead.
Yeah.
Then we got 2 going into the behemoth, which misses both times.
Okay, behemoth time. We are weapon skill 4, so we require 4s to hit. 5 attacks. Oops, in the train now.
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah.
And then 2s with shred.
2 with shred.
So 2 dead.
2 dead.
Initiative step 1 then. 2 axes into the beasts. 1 hit. 1 doesn't wound, strength 5, no. And then into the beast, behemoth. Some more axes. 1 hit. 5 to wound, no. And then a power fist with 2 attacks. 2 up. Oh yeah, 1
Involt?
1 involt.
No, fails it. So takes a wound.
It's 2 wounds each, just a drawn combat. Interesting. Sanguinius, come on. He's doing all his attacks into the brutes. We want rid of them.
More stern words?
So we got. So you're toughness 4 actually, aren't you?
Yeah.
So oh no, because instant death better. I was just thinking about the moon silver blade. So we're hitting on 3s. This is better.
Yeah, that's better.
Mastercrafted.
There you go. That's much more like it.
And then with 2s. Oh, you spoke too soon, Neil. So 3 5 ups. He kills the one-on-one wound. Brilliant. And initiative 5.
Okay, let's get some dice.
The remaining 3 brutes are going to hit Sanguinius, hitting on 5s.
You should do 3 of them first, don't I?
Oh, yes. You want shred?
No,
No
I get
shred.
reach.
You would have striked at the same time. So add another 3 dice for the one that died.
Shame one next to Dawnbreaker. Right.
So
5s. 5s, yeah. Wow. 1.
Now you want a 6.
That is a painful roll.
Got
it,
a 6 though. And 4 ups. Oh, he took up 2, so he's down to 3 wounds. Oh. What's Marigal going to do?
I was going to hit the Dawnbreakers now. I might have to hit Sanguinius.
So, into Sanguinius.
Very stressful.
3 attacks now?
It's only 3 though, isn't it? Yeah.
Ooh.
And I'll need 5s to hit him, right? No, I'm weapon skill 6.
Yeah.
That's still 5s, isn't it? He's
Still 5s.
7, yeah.
What would you like? Go on, everyone's waiting, Neil.
I know everyone's waiting.
Everyone's screaming, hit Sanguinius.
You just don't want to hit the Dawnbreakers. I'm going to hit Sanguinius.
Okay.
Yeah.
5s. Don't you dare roll loads.
Oh, does he get Rampage now? Is that numbered?
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, he will be outnumbered. So D3, is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Sorry, little pause. Sorry, everyone. And cue more suspense. There we go. We looked up. Rampage 2.
Attacks.
5 attacks. Hit on 5s. Come on. 2. 2 go through.
And strength. There's 2s, isn't it?
Yeah, will be a 2s. No shred, I don't think. It's enough, though.
4 involves.
4 brutal 2.
Right. First one. It's fine. He's not fine. He's going to live.
He's going to live. He takes
on
another
2
wound.
wounds. Now the Dawnbreakers. So the Dawnbreakers are swung with their spears. They've got 23 hits it was.
Outrageous.
And now with 5s to rend you. Which we're going to have quite a few there. So we got
this is gonna
6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
God. Give me 9 dice, Sean.
There you go.
Oh, all the ones who just rolled 5s and 6s?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Great.
So 5 ups, yeah? And then I've just got the chaplain, but he's only AP 3, so. You're on
dead.
What? Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. One shot at him, Marigal.
Sad.
I'm not.
It's going to blow up now.
Oh, God. Neil, we rolled the D6 plus 6. What did you roll, Neil?
I rolled a 6, Sean. Yeah.
So it's gone 12.
So it's a 12-inch explosion.
Right. And we think just because he's still there at the point of explosion, these are still toughness 4. So these are going to be wounded on 2s. Only 2. And then it'd be 4-ups because it's not any AP.
One dies.
1 dies. And then you got 1 on Sangi.
Wound.
Doing his dash. Oh.
That's the explosion.
He's on 1. And then you should have 11 for the Dawnbreakers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. One more.
These are 2s.
So 10.
10. Just be all 2-up saves here. Instant deafening. For 1.
Use 1. That's not bad.
And then these guys minding their own business.
Also
6
got
of
caught
them
in
have
the
been
blast.
hit. 2s for 5.
Well, these are 3-ups, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
3 die.
3, okay.
Ends of phase, you lost combat there, Neil, so double 1, so D3 wounds are lost. A brute is gone.
Obviously.
End of Blood Angels, turn 4. Sanguinius on 1 wound. He does. It will not die in a second. Over here, Holden's probably quite good actually. Holds them for a turn at least. It's just here. The Marigal, good that he's gone. I would have liked the brutes to be gone as well. Kyriss is probably going to come storming in and chop stuff up now. I know these are going for the objectives. I don't think Neil's crazy enough to charge them into Dawnbreakers. So it will not die. 5 up. Come on, Sagi. No, he's on 1 wound. He's gonna be in trouble.
And brutes are toughness 5 again now.
Yeah. So it's still instant definitely. But turn 4 for the demons.
Turn 4 demons. Movement was pretty simple. The despoilers ran away behind the rock because they got blown up and they didn't want to get shot by the predators. And then the lesser demons ran behind the rock for the same reason, close enough to the objective. So I think what's going to happen is these objectives are going to be scored probably by both of us, and the middle ones are going to be just on top of something.
I think whoever breaks free here might win the game.
I moved Kyriss over to because she's got to plough into that combat now.
Yeah,
got to be done.
So there's no shooting.
No shooting.
So straight into charges. Kyriss, she's in.
She's in. Yeah.
Closest model, so she'll just
donk
bump into those.
Oops.
And then
2 wounds only. Yep. Should we start over here?
Over here, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna have 9 attacks.
9 attacks with the beasts.
With the beasts. Same as before. This is the last turn, and then you start getting minuses, right?
Yeah. Let's hope they do something. 4s. Ooh, 3.
3. And then 3s. Oh, roll a D3.
Oh yeah, D3. So they get reach.
Reach. So strike first, so whoever dies won't get to strike back.
So that's 3 5s. 3 wounds.
That's
no
fine
dies.
anyway.
Okay.
And then it is my initiative 4.
I'll just do D3 for the behemoth.
Yeah. He's got shred again.
Yeah. Okay.
Initiative step 4 against the flying beasts. 4 attacks. 2 hits. 4s with shred for 2. Well, that's one.
One's
fail.
definitely wounded, yeah. Okay, yeah, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So down to 1.
Initiative step 4 into the behemoth. 1 hit. 6 shred, right? Nope.
Nope.
And then initiative step 3, you're going to have 5 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s for 2. And you got shred, didn't you? So 2's rerolling. So 2 dead.
No, well, not quite. Yeah, 2 more dead.
Initiative step 1, axes into the flying beast, 2 attacks. Nope. And then into the big guy, 3 hits, and then we're looking for those 5s again with none, and then the fists, 2 hits, 2 wounds. It's not going to kill him, but 2 invols, right?
Yep.
He's down to 2.
Fails 1.
So you lost combat by 1 nil, 6 or less on which one did it first?
Beast, sorry.
So they're taking D3 wounds for 3.
Every single one I've rolled today has been 3.
And then the behemoth, this is one that you don't want to fail.
Thanks, Sean.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just enough.
No, it's enough to kill him, yeah.
Yeah, so he dies, sucked into the warp. onto the central combat. It's all important. So we've got some D3. So you kind of want reach here so you can strike at the same time as Sangi, right? So it's a 3 or 4. He's got shred. And what does Kyriss get? Shred as well. So Kyriss will be going at the same time as Sangi. It's your turn, Neil. So would you like to chuck all... So, well, you got 3 hammer rafts, haven't you? No, you didn't do your power.
No.
You don't want to suffer perils, do you? Yeah.
Not the 2 wounds.
So just 7 attacks, which you are going to be hitting on weapon skill 5, so 3s. Oh, yeah.
So
it's there, both
dice problems.
Neil's chucking dice. He's so excited. 3s.
Oh, there it is.
That's
see,
crucial.
See, there it is.
And then 2s with shred. So 3 Dawnbreakers are dead.
Moshed.
Sanguinius has got to kill 1 brute. Come on. Hitting on 3s. Mastercrafted. Okay, started off well. 2s. This is where I've been struggling to wound. Oh, here we go. He's brought himself into the game when he's on 1 wound. So that's 5 invols and all instant death against him. So he kills the brute.
The brutes are disinvited to the game. Right. Let's go, Sean.
So the Dawnbreakers are into Kyriss. We've got 13 attacks. We're hitting on 5s. Because they were already tied up into combat, I don't think it's a fresh round for hatred. Because they were already in with the brutes. That's how I understand it.
Okay.
We're going to get 4 hits. And then we're looking for 5s. 3. Oh.
Ouch.
4 ups. You doing it one at a time? Yeah. I like a good one at a time. Oh. She's alive.
1 wound. She survived.
So can the chaplain take the glory?
Take the glory away from Sanguinius?
5s. No. So that is that combat.
Yeah, you lost combat, but it doesn't matter, does it, if Sanguinius is there?
The Dawnbreakers aren't attached to him.
Yeah.
So it's stubborn 10. No,
worth a try. End of Demon's turn 4. Time for a little It Will Not Die roll, which I very seriously need at this point. Which we do not get.
She remains on 1.
Okay, so that was a pretty disastrous turn. Losing the...
a lot died.
Losing the combat over here and losing the behemoth to a D3 was pretty bad. I think that's going to make it really difficult.
I think those beasts are going to struggle as well now.
Yeah, because everything's -1 toughness now because it's in turn 5. Sanguinius is on the loose because he cut through the last brute. And although Kyriss came in and mashed a few Dawnbreakers, she didn't mash enough. So down to 1 wound, I think the writing is probably on the wall there, but you never know.
Yeah.
Shame. Never mind. Blood Angels turn 5.
Blood Angels turn 5 movement then. The Warp Rift come down here to stop my predators driving up the field to cover off any objectives that any word bearers might be sneaking their way towards. So I went the other way. We're obviously tied up in combat here. He's just moved back a little bit and said 1 man can score an objective.
He's probably so happy to see the behemoth phase out of existence.
These guys will actually move back a little bit. I'll move them in a sec, but they're staying near that objective. And Sanguinius, more importantly, is an inch away. I know it's probably 2, but there's a stabby claw in the way. And they're both on 1 wound each. It's risky for campaign points, but Neil said it is thematic, and I said, you're right.
I absolutely baited Sean into a challenge, and he's going to go for it. It's good on him, because this is going to be fun.
So that's all there's to do, right? So I'm going to charge.
Okay.
I'm auto-win, actually, so there's no point in rolling.
So you've successfully charged.
So we're in. And then...
Are you going to issue a challenge, Sean?
Yes.
I accept.
Let's get some dice. So Neil needs a D3 roll for Kyriss. He wants a 3 or 4 so he can strike.
Why do I want a 3 or 4, Sean?
To strike at initiative 7.
Because of the challenge.
I have the Moon Silver Blade, which gives me Duelist Edge, which make me initiative 7. So, big roll, Neil.
Yes! Oh! You got the same time.
It's happening.
How exciting. Oh, it's quite tense. This is very tense.
My heart's beating.
Sean and I actually looked like we've been for a run.
Okay. Yeah. So so both same initiative. Sangi's going to swing first because it is the Blood Angel's turn. We've got 7 attacks hitting on 3s. And we're mastercrafted.
Okay, so
well,
6 in.
6 in. And we're going to be wounded on 2s because it's strength 6 versus toughness 5 now, and on the Blood Angel I charged. So it's 5.
5 wounds. So I did 5 in rolls. Or I'm
5 4-ups. Oh, no way! She's made it! Right, pick up those 5 dice. Now you got 5s to hit. This is where it's going to go bad.
Crestfallen. Oh yeah, I've got to hit you now first, right? So 5s to hit. Okay, good. So 3 hits.
And then 2s.
2s to wound. Now these are brutal 3. It doesn't matter for the wounds, but it does matter for the saves. Here we go, Sean. Okay, so you got to make 6 invulnerables.
And I charge, so I re-roll, right?
Oh, do you tell me?
Yes. There's a lot to re-roll.
Okay.
Can I do the Kyriss?
3 dice.
No.
Signus is dead! Well, laid low.
You've cheered up, Neil.
I'm fine. I'm mildly concussed, but the Discord will hear about that story.
All right, and now I get the rest to charge in and kill the Warlord.
Oh yeah, good times. And most importantly, your angel has fallen. Dawnbreakers aren't very pleased.
So they've seen him go down. They're gonna go wading in now, hitting on 5s. See, they're angry. And then wounded on 5s. For 2.
2.
And this is where you fell.
Involves?
Right? Yeah, involves.
Yeah, it's dead now.
And goes down. You couldn't have done that earlier, could you? Onto this combat, it's going to be a bit boring compared to the last.
Say, this is a downgrade,
This is the cooldown. So, D3.
D3, we get Shred. Okay.
So you got 6 attacks hitting on 4s.
Oh dear.
2. Now you're wounded on 4s because you're strength 4, but you got Shred now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, look
Don't
at
need
that.
it.
Oh, AP3.
Oh, so that's 2 dead.
Yeah.
So Durn and Chainsword. Chainsword will hit back. 1 hit. On wound, because you are debuffed. Because you'll be toughness 3. Because it's turn 5.
Oh. That's annoying.
So you lose 1.
Oh.
Axe is going in. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. So 2.
2 involves?
Yeah.
No, don't know where that came from. It caused me a wound anyway.
Yep, so that's just 1. And then Power Fist. This will actually instant death it. So 1 invul, or he splattered.
Yeah, he's dead. Beast are laid low.
Turn 5 for the Blood Angels then. It's a sorrowful day.
Sorrows.
If it was a competitive match in any sort of way, I wouldn't have done it. But we are here for the narrative.
We are here for the fun.
So there's 2 campaign points for Neil. I got 1. Essentially, if I win the game, we're just going to be basically this game wasn't played. We're going into some of the scores on it. Yeah. So it is Neil's turn 5. He's only got 2 units left, so it is my game to lose, I think.
Those rolls and objectives are going to be all important, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So turn 5 for the Demons. Demons turn 5 movement then, Neil. It's very quick, wasn't it?
Well, the word bearers panic because they saw the predators. They just got for a cuddle. A little think about these lessers. The trouble is hiding behind the rock. There's no way these Dawnbreakers were not going to move and charge next turn, which opens this.
Yeah, with their speed, they had no chance.
So I thought I'd force the issue by
getting 3 attacks on the charge instead of
trying to get charge off. I'm a little bit weaker now, but I get the D3, so you never know. Worth a try.
So then we're going to go straight into that, right?
Straight into the charge.
I think that's probably down to a 4 now, but maybe we've not measured, but a 7's going to be enough. Roll your D3 now, and then we know.
D3.
Concussive. The one you didn't want. Initiative step 5, the Dawnbreakers will be striking with their reach weapons. We're looking at 13 attacks, hitting on 3s with hatred, because Chaplain hates everyone. So that's 12 hits. We're strength 5, your toughness 3 now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 2s. Dropped a few, so what's that? 9.
9. So we need like Kyriss level saves, yeah?
Yeah, with 5s, so.
With 5s, yeah. Oh, we got a few. We got a few.
Oh, so only 4 dead.
That's 4. Okay.
And then the chaplain will wade in to hopefully kill some more. 1 hit with hatred. 2. That's 2 wounds. They're brutal too, so it's 2 at a time, unfortunately.
Another one's dead.
5 dead. 6 dead.
Okay.
So 12 attacks back, Neil, hitting on 5s. Yeah, that's pretty good to be fair.
6, 7.
7 hits,
7
hitting
hits,
on 5s. Whew. And then you're going to be 5s as well. 6 is AP3, they won't do anything, so just 5s.
1 at AP3.
And it's a save.
You kill 1.
You lose, it'll be double 1.
No.
Losing D3.
Obviously, because that's all I've done all day, isn't it? Apart from
one's left. So that's your turn 5 over. How do you feel that went?
Stops you getting anywhere, doesn't it?
I can't score that. No. Well, they're not. You didn't kill enough to make them score, so I think that's just them.
No,
I'm just denying you one now. So you're going to make a break for 1. I'm going to make a break for 1. Let's go on to Blood Angels turn 6, last turn of the game. Movement, all we've done is zipped these over. They can see 2 guys, and then the Assault Marines have gone for the centre objective. They've ran, so they can't do anything else. So to the 2 guys, the 3 Melters, we're gonna...
I'm shrouding this, by the way.
Yeah, 6 hits, 6 wounds, so 5 up for the cover.
6 times, yeah?
I'll just do the Lascans as well. Make it 8.
Come to. Okay, so 5 up covers, 2, and then
5 up shrouds. Yeah.
Okay, so they died.
So 2 died. So end of shooting, they lost 25%, just.
Yeah.
Stubborn 10 were you chaplain, right?
Yeah. That's right, I'm going to fail now, aren't I? No, I can't possibly fail, so it's good.
And then we're just going to go on to this combat real quick. If you want to roll a D3, because the only thing that matters is if you get a reach.
Which I do.
You do, so you might as well chuck 2 attacks real quick. You
1
hit
hit.
Once.
And a wound. Still didn't kill 1.
No, and then the chaplain's going to try and pop him on the head. Hits twice. He's got 2 involves to make.
No, he's died.
It's the end of the game for the Blood Angels. The demons are all dead. And Neil's got a last-minute dash attack for this objective here. So we're going to go on to, well, Word Bearers, turn 6. Your movement then, Neil.
Yeah,
so very tactical.
As sure as Word Bearers. Movement for turn 6, and shooting and charging, because I ran.
Yeah.
So that is the end of the game. Just going to nab that last objective. I haven't got much left, so I'm glad it finished there. There wasn't another turn. Now we get to roll for some objectives, don't we?
Yeah.
Cool. So first of all, well done. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll tot up the score and we'll see you on the outro. Yeah.
Would you want to roll for them on camera?
Oh yeah.
And then we'll tot up with the kills in a minute.
We'll get the table because I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
Would you like to roll yours first, or shall I roll?
I'll roll mine first.
Okay.
So Word Bearers score
1 point.
1 point.
And I score. What was it? 5.
You score 6.
So 6, and that's nothing.
Yeah.
So 6 points to 1, and then the kill points, which will toss up. Right, there we have it. End of the game. I forgot the scores already.
I remember the score, don't worry.
Oh, good.
The Demons.
Demons and Word Bearers. Don't forget, they're the ones that scored you a point.
The Righteous here got 9 points.
9.
Yeah.
How many did I get?
17.
17. All right. So it was a good win for the Blood Angels.
They needed it after last time.
So we got a campaign point, and we got another one for Kyriss, but we did lose 2 because Sanguinius died. I know I shouldn't have gone in, but it was thematic.
It was the honourable thing to do, and it was thematic, absolutely.
So I've done one thematic thing now, so when it's against you,
lay down my sword next time.
So I'll remember that. But no, that was a really good game. I didn't get my pee pushed in. So.
Sean seemed very sore after last time.
It was painful.
That just reminds you that was your army I was leading.
Yeah, I know, but behind your hands it's dangerous, isn't it?
There's a lesson for you. Cool.
So key moments, the Marigal going boom, and then the Behemoth running away and losing its last 2 wins. That really swung it. It was sort of my game then. I
got you 3 more points because you allowed you to capture that objective, didn't it?
Yeah, 3 more points to score.
Yeah.
And then I got the objectives as well. So yeah.
Yeah, that was frustrating. The Marigal, if he could have just taken Sanguinius' last wound, that would have made it.
But then it wouldn't have been funny.
No, absolutely not. But like in game terms, it would have been closer. So, but at least I got him. So campaign points wise, it's pretty good.
I was pretty happy with the Angel Tears. So,
they were quite scary. Once they fired the first time, ooh,
like,
they're going to be dealing with.
Yeah, I might try and protect them a bit more next time. I checked them a bit on the outflank and they were a bit open to it, but
those Crimson Paladins,
they always hold.
They just tie me up for days. They're really annoying.
Dawnbreakers actually did alright today.
Yeah, on mass like that and a big blob. Well, the chaplain are pretty scary.
Yeah,
pretty scary. Yeah.
Last turn they got like double teamed by some brutes and the Sovereign, and they didn't like that so much.
No.
But
the fact that they're just rending hits constantly is
that's
the
really
big stuff is really scary.
And the reach helps them against demons because they generally got quite a high initiative, so at least they get to strike. The rest of the army was pretty basic. The Predators, maybe a little bit annoying for you, but
they
it's only chipping off wounds, really, weren't they?
Yeah, exactly that.
Demons wise, Sovereign's obviously a Sovereign. Rex face.
I've been trying really hard not to take more than one Sovereign because now they can be quite.
It's 4K next, so I presume we're going to see one. Or maybe Sovereign and Commander, maybe.
Sovereign and Commander, or maybe an Arch.
Ooh, spicy. Leave Commander for the final.
No, Commander's coming next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, spoiler alert, Commander's going to be here for the next 2 games. No problem. Don't worry about that.
So Sangy. He's going to lick his wounds. He always gets back up in the book, so
the question
basically
is,
what
at what point do I deploy a Sovereign, Commander and an Archdemon? Because that's definitely coming.
Wow, you're going to need 5,000 points for the Lord of War's table, aren't you?
Good job that's the last game, isn't it? So,
wow,
spoiler.
We know what's coming in the next game then.
So next game is 4K?
4K, yep. I've got a couple of units that I want to paint. I'm sure you've got some.
Yes, I'm going to try and get some more lessers done, I think.
Yeah, a little bit more scoring.
I don't know what I'm going to use Dominion word. The Formless Distortion was quite interesting.
Sometimes it was really good. I think it kept you in the game sometimes, and then sometimes it was like
concussive.
Oh, that was rubbish.
So I don't know. I might try tried and tested one, or I might go to one of the different ones. I'll have another read through. But 4K, and that's the last of the neutral ground games.
Yeah. So now we're on to the bigger games, which is the red tier next.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if it's worth 2 points or 3 points to you. I need to go back and watch what I said at the beginning. But
I think it's 3 if I take it, isn't it?
I think it might be your game to get the 3. So I just want to win that one to stop you crawling away.
The wreck of the red tier. That's going to be a good table. Right, I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks very much again,
brilliant.
Sean.
Yeah,
fun as always. We'll see you in game 5.
Yes, game 5.